Today's question: what constitutes a visit to a country? This is something a lot of people spend a lot of time and effort discussing, and I understand why. Some people want to get their account up for whichever reason, so they're asking, how about if I just cross a border by a couple of meters, or I put my toe across it, as Guinness World Records actually count as a visit. What about an airport, or going through a country on a bus or a train? First of all, I think travel needs to be and should be about experiences. It should be about actually visiting a place. Just think about it the other way around. If somebody comes to your country and all they do is walk across the border from your neighboring country, or all they do is walk through the airport and buy a souvenir, or they stop on a cruise ship but never go into shore, is that a visit? I wouldn't say so. And again, it should be about experiencing a place. It should be about getting to know the people there, tasting the food, seeing at least some sights. And I think you haven't really been to a country if you have no stories to tell from it. Also, if you are a bit ashamed perhaps, or you feel a bit embarrassed if somebody asks you about what you did in a country, well, then you probably haven't been there. Come on, it's in everybody's interest, including your own especially, to actually have an experience, to actually see something, and ideally spend as much time as possible in the country. I don't think there needs to be a time limit, but you should at least be several hours, preferably several days, should stay over, and be able to talk about eating, walking around, seeing things, and talking to locals, getting to know people. And I think if you haven't really spoken to anyone local, then what's the point? Then it's all about observing a country, taking photos and putting them out on Instagram or elsewhere, and getting loads of likes, but not participating. And if you don't participate, come on, what's it for? Build bridges, make friends, and get to know a place relatively properly. Even if you don't stay overnight, at least go see some sights, make friends, and it's not really that dangerous. You just smile, it's totally free, and start a conversation. Chances are that people will actually take you to do something and show you places you'd otherwise never find on your own, as a bit too fast traveler. The locals know pretty much everything, as opposed to guidebook writers or people that leave reviews on Google Maps or TripAdvisor. So the longer, the better.